So this is a MK1 TT Roadster. These have got a really common problem where the drain tubes get blocked and water gets inside the car and it sits and it sits and it sits. The Roadster specifically has drain tubes, one on each side of the parcel shelf, starts about here, runs through the car, down here and then out here. And they can get blocked. And when they get blocked, the rear parcel shelf soaks up water, the footwell behind the seat soaks up water. In fact, you can see here, mine's still wet from days and days ago, just won't dry out. But the real problem is the water that starts up here gets into the electrics, kills the control module, your roof stops working, central locking stops working, and it's a very expensive fix, especially as it keeps happening to people and the parts are getting rarer and rarer and rarer and rarer. So what we need to do is clear the drain tube. What I'm going to try and do is use compressed air. We're going to blow down the top of the drain tube and then hopefully any crap will come out the bottom. That's the theory anyway. Let's see how it goes. So the drain tube is shoved right up in the front here, and it's from here that the water runs down. So what we're going to try and do is blow some compressed air down here, and then hopefully it's going to spit any crap out on the back and clear the tube, so next time it rains it should run through nice and clear. And that's it cleared, I think. So in the end I actually ended up blowing the air straight up this way as well as from the top. Originally I started blowing it from the top, saw some water trickle out and thought that it was clear, so I went and filled a bottle of water up, started squeezing it down, and it trickled out for a little bit but then stopped, so it obviously wasn't entirely clear. So if you're going to do this, put loads of water down, because you can be fooled into thinking it's clear when it's not. And yeah, and it blocked sort of straight back up. So lots and lots of time with the air compressor, both directions. Found some nice bits which were definitely not meant to be in there. I think what actually happened with mine is I used to have a hard top fitted to this, and some of the electrical fitting kit, which disintegrated, must have gotten stuck into the tube, and here's a bit of it that you can see. So that was stuck in the top, and there was a couple more other bits, but yeah, seems to be flowing freely now. Just have to put the car back together now. Yay. So yeah, happy days. Car should dry out now. So I've just finished putting the wheel back on, wheel arch liner and everything else, but there's something else I thought I'd mention. when these roofs are down, all sorts of junk gets trapped on the parcel shelf. Stuff from trees, everything, little branches. You wouldn't believe how much stuff gets stuck underneath on the parcel shelf. So what I've just done is taken a hoover and got all that up, because there's just more junk that's going to get stuck in your drain tubes and cause you a massive headache down the line. And if you've got a tonneau cover and you know you're going to leave the roof down all day, I would suggest putting it on, because it's just going to stop your headaches in the future. That's it.